do whatever you want in here. See, you can start trimming this off a little bit. You can make it flat.
Wow.
So I'm starting to make it a little bit flatter, right?
By taking off one side.
Yeah, yeah. See, plants let you do that. You can kind of sculpt them,
Yes.
and when you're gardening, you can sculpt too by how you plant things and then how you trim some things, right? So we got this. I cut that too short, but we'll still use it. I need one longer than that, thinking about that. The height of the vase. So we can go down here and do this. Oh, I got that flower by accident.
Wow.
I didn't mean to get that flower. But it fits because it fits in there. Now take a look at that. You gotta look at what you're cutting off too. Look at that. So we're gonna come down here, take our time. This is the meditative part of it. Where you just kind of,
Wow.
I'm not usually talking when I'm doing this. Right? Right, you see that? You see what just happened? I've got this side, and I got this side over here. This is probably gonna be below the water. So I wanna just kind of see what that might look like. I'm gonna take that off. Cut that.
Wow.
I'm gonna trim that off.
I'm really seeing,
And I'm gonna cut this at an angle.
so that it can soak up the water.
Soak up the water. So you see that little tree? That's a nice little tree. And if I don't see something I don't want, I'm gonna just get rid of it. Isn't that nice? That's pretty much nice just like it is. So we're gonna see what happens when we put that in the water. You got this one, which is its neighbor, right?
Yes.
So let's see what happens when we put this in the, we should bring that over here.
The thing.
You remember we talked about the 3?
Yes.
So now these, I'm not gonna worry about the front and back, because maybe, I really wanted the front of that to be seen, but it might just, maybe I'll just flip it. Sometimes you have to do that, right?
Yes.
So now you've got this here, and so you're building that little background, right? So you wanna, this is overpowering, so we gotta trim it, right?
Yes.
We want some of it, but you don't want all of it up there. Just kind of look at it and see what happens. So I may take this out later and put it, I'm gonna leave that over there. I'm gonna leave it because, all right?
Yes.
So now we're pretty much ready to put a little flower in here.
So you build the background first.
Yeah, I usually do, yeah.
That is
and
a
then the
new
flowers are
learning
gonna
for
overlay.
me.
And then you may have a flower coming from the back.
New
So now
learning.
let's look about the flowers, because it really doesn't matter. Color doesn't matter. I mean, it, so we're right here, so just so I don't have to walk anywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to do this by hand, right? And it's the right height. It's going to go behind, right?
Oh, wow. Even that by itself.
You're right? It's pretty right by itself,
Yes.
right? But because of the way I cut it, it wants to go that way, so I need another one to come on the other side. And just tell me, what you don't want me to cut, what I can cut. These are kind of like medium to small.
Yes.
And this is coming on the other side. See?
Oh my God.
So you see it's starting to, right?
Yes.
So you want to think about the symmetry. You got that green filler in there, and you got this wispy beauty. I mean, this is just everything right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I usually do yellow last because yellow pops everything.
Okay.
All right, so you see there's an empty space right here, right?
Okay.
So we probably want to go get something. I don't want to get that yellow. Where's the white?
The white is over that side there.
Okay.
Or you have these greenish, whitish ones here. No?
Yeah, those are nice. Those are too big.
Okay.
I really have to trim those down a lot. I'm looking for a white flower.
Wow.
See how that?
It's coming together.
You see it, right? You can see it.
Yes.
Right? And that's so dainty. What's the? I used to know the name of this. This has a name. That flower has a name.
The carrot flower?
Yeah, the flower itself. Oh, because of the fact that it is that light color, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that light color. And I'm gonna just do that because I always like to have that pop color, right? See?
Oh my gosh.
See what that's
oh
doing? Because it's so much lighter. You see the contrast between the colors?
Yes.
Right, then you see this coming out and being nice and pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so See that?
Wow.
And then get
You
another
are
one.
you are good with this.
See?
Oh my gosh. You could actually teach a class on this.
And you just want two of those. And now it's time for the yellow.
Okay.
The wonderful yellow that pulls everything together. See how these guys, how it looks when they're together like that?
Yes.
They look cozy with each other,
Aw.
like they belong together,
Yes.
like the babies. Let's see, where should they go? Okay, I gotta really look and see. I really wanted that guy.
But I think he's broken up, right? He's spent.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How beautiful.
And there's your yellow.
Oh,
Right there. Yeah, see the yellow does everything. There you go, and we're done. Isn't that pretty?
wow.
Look at that. Fix those a little bit. And here's where we can take this guy.